Hey guys, how's it going? Nirovro here, and today we are time traveling back to 2015 with Would You Rather. That's right. So this is a pretty nostalgic thing, eh? Since people have been doing this all the time in like 2015, and well, it's been a while, and I decided to see what sort of opinions you guys have and whether or not I'll agree with those opinions. So yeah, enjoy. Would you rather be Gandalf or be Dumbledore? Good question. Honestly, who's better as a wizard? I have to say Gandalf. Oh, what? More people would rather be Dumbledore? I guess, but I honestly don't know about Dumbledore in the Harry Potter books. I like him, but I wouldn't want to be the way he is if I'm going to be truthful. Would you rather always be overdressed or always be underdressed? I think I'd rather be overdressed. It would be uncomfortable, but because it would be too hot and stuff, but it would definitely be more comfortable than being underdressed. Would you rather save up your money for a house or spend your money on fun adventures? Ooh. I'd rather save up my money for a house because fun adventures, no, you have to live a little as well though. But how expensive does it have to be? But again, you don't go on adventures all the time, so I think I'd rather save up my money for a house. I know it's boring, but yeah, see, more people agree with me. Because that way I'll be able to actually find a livable place in the future. Would you rather receive $50 right now or receive $100 a year from today? A year from today, $100. I think I can wait that long. Yeah, because that's the closest it could be, by the way. 49% versus 51%. Yeah, it makes sense to pick blue here because receiving $50 right now, while that's decent, what's it gonna get me? Whereas if I wait the next year and then get $100, it's not a whole lot more, but it's definitely more than 50. If I were to receive $50 on the same day in the future, then maybe we could be talking me choosing red. Would you rather know who hates you or know why people hate you? Rather than, I'm gonna go blue again. Yeah, because knowing who hates me, it's not really that hard because it kind of is, but truthfully, I'm a people pleaser in certain cases. But I kind of know when people actually hate me versus when I might doubt them only a teensy bit. I know that there are people that definitely hate me. I know who they are. But as for knowing why they hate me, that would be good because that way I'd be able to understand the person better. Would you rather live in your favorite video game or live in your favorite movie? Neither, if I'm going to be honest. Honestly, the video game's probably worse. I'm going to go for favorite movie because, yeah, in video games there's violence, there's death in a lot of cases. So yeah, living in my favorite video game, I would not want. But in my favorite movie, Sonic the Hedgehog. The Sonic the Hedgehog games, they're good, but there is violence. If I were to live in Sonic's house, that would be something cool. It's just I feel like there would be less chances of me getting hurt or dying in a movie than a video game, you know? Would you rather only require one meal a week or require 1 hour of sleep a week? 1 hour of sleep. As nice as sleep is, it cannot beat food. Would you rather arrive anywhere 5 minutes late or arrive everywhere 20 minutes early? 20 minutes early is too much, but I did do that when I was going to school in America quite a bit, so maybe... Should I go for red? No, I'd get in trouble. You know what? I'm going for blue. Yeah, that makes more sense. Would you rather spend the day with your favorite athlete or spend the day with your favorite movie star? At the end of the day, they're both, I think I'd go for movie star for this. Yeah, because athletes, I don't really do a lot of sports, so I don't think that would work. Whereas movie stars, if I were to talk to, let's say, Macaulay Culkin, Ryan Reynolds, Emma Watson, then yeah, I'd like to. But athletes, I guess, if I were to be with Shaq, sure. Would you rather lose your best friend or lose a member of your family? Oh my god, this is a hard one. A dark, really hard choice. I don't know. My best friend's technically family as well. Are they not? This question doesn't work. I'm gonna go for red. Because if my best friend isn't really my family, then isn't considered family, then they're not really my best friend. Would you rather always say everything on your mind or never speak again? Honestly, being honest is something I'd like to say, but if I'm like constantly thinking out loud, I don't really want people to feel uncomfortable for that, so maybe it would be best to never speak again. No? You'd rather always say everything on mind? I mean, sure, but there's things that, like, you can't always say, and things that could literally get you in trouble. So, like, things that could get you in trouble when used in the wrong context. You could be thinking of the weirdest things ever, you say it, and then things are just awkward. Would you rather be 18 all your life or be 35 all your life? Pretty sure most people are going to pick red for this. Oh, man. Yeah. Would you rather DC or Marvel? I'm going to have to say DC. No? More people prefer Marvel? I guess, but I haven't really, like, watched Marvel in ages, so I don't know. Would you rather write the worst book ever or record the worst song ever? I think you know what, I'm gonna go for the worst book, because, like, yeah. When it comes to reading, a lot of people will just borrow it from a library, but for a song, I mean, even then a song is free, but, like, it stays, like, the reputation taints you for the rest of your life. When it comes to books, after a while, people will eventually forget, because unfortunately, nowadays, people don't seem to remember books that well. Would you rather wake up with a different face but same gender, but wake up with a different gender but same face? I'd say different face but same gender. Yeah. Because, like, gender changes your whole physical appearance, and it's, like, your physical appearance, how your body feels and everything, it's weird. Would you rather be super fast or be super strong? Oh, man, would I rather be Sonic or Knuckles? That's the question here. I think I'd rather be fast. Yeah. Would you rather spend 5 years in prison or 20 years under house arrest? I mean, house arrest is fine, I think. Like, you're being guarded by police and, like, you have that tracker on your body and everything. But if it comes to that, you can just, like, ask people who are still, like, close to you to help you with groceries and stuff. Really? You'd rather spend 5 years in prison? Blue should have the higher number here. Would you rather be able to see up to 5 minutes into the future or change decisions up to 5 minutes in the past? Ooh. So, I'm seeing into the future and I know what's happening in 5 minutes. Or, but that would mean constant spoilers if I'm watching a movie or something, right? Maybe I'm gonna go blue this one. Yeah. Because, like, if I change decisions up to 5 minutes in the past, that's honestly, like, a better alternative. Because, like, you don't get spoiled, but, like, if you make a decision that could be wrong and you just, like, change it 5 minutes in the past, then you're fine. Would you rather take a 5-minute bath or 10-minute shower? 5-minute bath or 10-minute shower? I mean, neither are great, but, like, a 10-minute shower sounds better, because 5-minute bath, like, I mean, okay, baths are fun when you're, like, a small child. Like, you're in a bathtub, you're playing with rubber ducks, it's cute and fun and everything, but when you're actually trying to get clean stuff, like, the dirt from your body emits off into the water, and then you're just sitting in there for a while, and yeah, you just feel dirtier than ever. So a normal bath is already not that clean, much less a 5-minute bath, you know? So I'm going for blue. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Would you rather have perfect health the rest of your life or be able to see into any event in your future? Perfect health. Seeing into the future is not that good. I'd rather, like, keep that a mystery. I do occasionally get curious about what my future could be like, but I'd rather it mainly just remain a mystery, okay? Would you rather be a spy or be a superhero? Be a superhero. Because I like to mind my own business and I like to help people. Would you rather ski in the mountains or have a vacation on the beach? Ooh, skiing does sound fun. I wish... There were points where my friends would go skiing while I was in America. I wish I actually went with them, but I couldn't. I'm gonna go skiing because I've never done that. People would rather have a vacation on the beach. You know what? That's fair. It is more relaxing. Would you rather be a genius everyone thinks is an idiot or be an idiot that everyone thinks is a genius? I'm gonna say be a genius everyone thinks is an idiot, okay? Because, like, if people are underestimating me, that's gonna bring them a huge shock when they find out I'm actually smart. Would you rather take a trip to the depths of the ocean and discover new creatures, or take a trip through the cosmos and see the entire universe? Ooh, I'm gonna go blue. The entire universe is something that I really would love to see. It would be so huge. although the depths of the ocean to discover new creatures, it doesn't sound bad, but I'm also claustrophobic, so underwater would kind of freak me out. Okay, and you know what? I think that's where I'll leave it for the Would You Rather questions today. I was like going for a little while. I don't know how much I'm going to cut this up. I don't know how many questions I'm going to show because some of these were weird, but I really do hope you enjoyed this video, alright? If you did, then please be sure to subscribe and leave a like. That way you can join Nirovro Nation for more weekly videos like this. And, well, if you want me to do more Would You Rather videos, simply because I just thought of doing this one for nostalgia's sake, just let me know in the comments, alright, if you want to see more Would You Rather. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I of course hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll of course see you on the next one.